And away we go. Cleveland starts with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Sexton loves the challenge. Flex those muscles. Hit the three.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Fires the three. Tough shot. He hits.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Oh, blocked away. Lays it up and in.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
For three, had to rush that one, and it's no good. Fires the three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Love. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
For three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Knight into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Love. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Here comes the screen. Short jumper misses. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Love. Kevin Love. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Not done yet. And a putback slam.
He's a relentless scorer. It doesn't matter if you stop him once. He's going to keep coming at you time and time again.
Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Going to launch beyond the arc. Man, that was a tough shot.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Love. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. It's Love with the rebound.
Here comes the screen, here comes the screen, here comes the screen.
Curling inside. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
Here we go, here we go.
Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Shot from in close, no good. Can't connect from inside. Knight into the front court. Their score 12-8. Kevin Love, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
My ball. I got ball.
From long range, hits the three-pointer.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Chicago. Two minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
I got ball.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Clarkson's shot, no good.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Clarkson with the basketball. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
I got this, man. Let's go.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Not that time. Rises for the slam. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Love. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
The assist from number 22.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. Nice cushion for the Bulls. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Another chance. Slams it home on the putback.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Fires the three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. For three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Clarkson with the basketball. Trailing by 15. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Match up, y'all.
4-3. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Jordan Clarkson, that was a difficult shot. Hits the three.
You see, a good catch and shoot play always starts with the eyes. A single look here, a single look there can throw off the defense entirely, opening up the entire perimeter for your teammates to do their thing. Great vision on that play.
The assist from number 22.
Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Here we go. I got him.
Ah, you've got to get that one to go. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
That's me. I got ball. Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
All right, sit him down, sit him down.
Here comes the screen. From long range, he got it off in time, but that shot no good.
I got ball, I got ball. Press him deep, press him deep.
Beyond the arc for three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
I got ball.
was smothered and still gets it to go down.
That boy's living his best life.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Still available at the box office.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Entering the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 33.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Cavaliers with the basketball. Rebound taken in by Chicago. Second effort. Knight into the front court, trailing by 10.
Watch that cutter, 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 cutter.
Fires the three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. For three. Oh, that's how it's done.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Cavs at the controls. Screen coming, and good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
Light him up, light him up.
No good. Defense catching a break there. Clarkson with the basketball. His guys currently down by 13. Love knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Come here.
Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
On your right, on your right.
4-3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Not done yet. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 2 and number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Oh, he had him there for a second. Won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Lets it fly from long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
I got ball. That's me.
And the finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Number 2.
Nothing going here on that drive. From long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first half. It has been all Bulls.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Bulls entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls. The Cavaliers may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Missed threes. Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
The Bulls clear the rebound. Pulled in by Kevin Love. Beyond the arc for 3. Well defended, but Kevin Love still hits it from 3.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality, positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Flushes it home.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Love. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
I'm here. I'm gonna stop. Oh yeah.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Fires the 3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
For 3, he got it off in time, but that shot no good. Chicago with the possession. Fires the 3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Love had to force that one, but it's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Add 2 points to the board.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Let's go. Let's play deep. Hit.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Trying to cash in. Can't connect.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce. It's no good. Great defense. Rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Love. Good offense, beating good defense.
That's good chemistry right there, but more importantly, that's great trust. Trusting in your teammate to knock down that shot says everything about the confidence level of your team.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for number 12. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
from long range. Jordan Clarkson, that was a difficult shot. Hits the three.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Bulls with it. Beyond the arc for three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. The follow won't go either.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you. Cut it, cut it, cut it.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Fires the three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. Nice cushion for the Bulls. The Cavaliers start with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
What a finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Gets a shot up off the mark. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Nice swat that time. Cavs retain it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Short jumper misses. Clarkson with the basketball. Trailing by 15.
Ice. Sit down, I'm here. Right.
For three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Ah, the monster stuff.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Love. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Won't go down. Fires the three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
is good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Cavs going to signal for timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Cleveland, number 16, Femi Uzman. Stepping in.
4-3. Steps out and hits.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
The jumper's off the mark. The follow won't go either.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Love. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Love. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
So you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Short jumper stays out.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Here's a chance from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
When you have cold shooting like this in the second half, you have to find other ways to score than just relying on the three-point shot. Maybe try turning that corner off that PNR and get into the rack.
Send him down, send him down.
Count the basket.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Can't miss those. No good. Defense catching a break there.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Love. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Lets it fly from long range, shakes free, and hits.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Tough shot. Hand in his face, he makes them pay.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
From long range. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Time to shuffle things up.
Number 10.
Love. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Beyond the arc for three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. The follow won't go either. Another follow, stays out. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.